Welcome back to the Mental House.
My coming out story. I have done this once before on another old YouTube channel that you should never, ever, 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 ever find, but probably will. Um, yeah. So here it is. So like, I knew I was gay from a really young age because, first of all, I found porn at a very, very young age, like 4 years old kind of age. Yeah, not good. Either way, my friends would all like talk about girls and look at girls and yada yada, get boners, and then I would look at a man and be like, holy boner. Um, yeah, so that's kind of how I knew I was gay. I didn't know I was gay, but everyone else knew I was gay before I even knew what gay meant. Yada yada, etc. So I came out of the closet like around 11, 12, and then to a few people before that, but I didn't really know I was gay. But then I got to seventh grade, 13, 14 years old, and that's when I really came out of the closet. But it was like a little bit different than a lot of people. Um, like everyone in my family already knew I was gay. Like there was no doubting that fact. But essentially, I got my first boyfriend. His name was David, and we were cuddling on the couch one day. And when I was in seventh grade, we were cuddling on the couch one day. My family walked in and like saw us cuddling, and just kind of looked and was like, "Oh, okay, yada yada." And then, they went on with their business and things were happening. This is when I lived with like almost 14 people in one household. It was a lot going on. So when I came out of the closet, almost everyone in my family knew instantly, like because everyone was there in one house. But yeah. So I was laying on the couch cuddling with him, and my aunt walked in, yada yada, things were fine. And later on, my mom pulled me aside and asked me, "Hey, so is David like your boyfriend?" And I like looked at her and I was like, "Yeah, yeah, he is." And then yada yada yada. She was like, "Okay, well, I'm happy you finally told me." Like, like I forgot. Like I say in the other videos, so you can see it. But I was like, "Yeah, okay. What do you mean?" And then she was just like, "Well, it's obvious that you're gay." I was like, "Oh, that's good." And throughout my life, my mom always came to me and was like, "Mason, you can always tell me if you like guys or you're gay or you're bi or this or that." And I always was like, "No, no, 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 of course not, yada yada." But yeah, so that year in seventh grade, I just kind of like went to school with like eyeliner, and then I really kind of like bursted into the whole flaming territory, and I was that emo scene, gothic punk, like androgynous, eventually turn almost transgender. Like I was really struggling with my sexuality before, and I didn't know if I wanted to be a man or a woman for quite some time, but I decided to be a man, an androgynous one. I guess I like to consider myself an alien for fun because I don't really care about gender. But yeah, so that was the first time I came out. I remember when I was really young, like me and my mom's ex-boyfriend were talking about like gay people and lesbians and yada yada yada, and he was like, "My cousin's gay. I know all about gay people. I like yada yada yada," and I was like, and he was basically telling me that like people that were my age were too young to know, like that, too young to know if they were gay or not. It's like, whether I know I was gay or not, my freaking penis did. My penis knew I was gay from a very young age. And yeah, so he told me like that, I didn't know what it was like to be gay, this and that, yada yada, and I don't know anything about gay people. I was too young. While I was sitting there or standing there like 11, 12 years old, biting my tongue, fearful that that would have been the moment that I was going to come out of the closet, so I could just put it in a stupid, angry, oh, I'll bleep it out, nostril crack eye face. But yeah, um, and then so anyways, so seventh grade, and then like in a prior video, I said I've moved like 32 times in my life. That's not even a like; it's a literal thing. It's ridiculous. Um, but so after seventh grade, I moved to eighth grade, and not moved to 8th grade, but went to 8th grade, and then like you know I was in a new school, new territory, didn't know any of these people. I essentially had to come out of the closet again, but I was super scared because like now I was more in a rural territory than I was like suburban territory, so it wasn't as accepting. I went to school the first day with eyeliner on, and whoo, did I stir up a frenzy! Like, dang, like my name was instantly known. But then, this is the same area that I started like dressing in drag almost every day and became like a gothic, queen every day. Like my identity was, a gothic female for quite some time. But so I had to come out of the closet there, and again, and I started off by just telling everyone I was bi. I had a beard named Alyssa, and if you ever see this, darling, I am so sorry. I didn't mean to, hurt you in any way. But yeah, thank you for being there for me in a way you didn't really fully understand. But yeah, and then eventually I came out of the closet there. I mean, came out of the closet fully and retold everyone I was gay. And then I kind of realized I don't really have to keep coming out of the closet. I just am, and I'm just gay now, and that's how it is. And I don't have to keep doing this over and over. So like, bam. I came out of the closet like twice, like 3 times, like so technically a little bit in 6th grade, but then like fully in 7th grade. Then I moved and had to do it again in 8th grade, and that's when I realized and it clicked. Oh my gosh, I don't have to keep coming out of the closet. I done been out of the closet. I've been out of the closet for quite some time, and yeah. But in the beginning, I kind of had all these like ideas. And don't get me wrong, my dad was, he tried his best to be accepting of it, but it was kind of hard for him. I got bullied relentlessly almost all my life, especially because I've always been pretty eccentric, out of the closet or not. I have a really wild personality, so I've always been kind of, oh my gosh, there's a sneeze right here. It might come, we'll see. But yeah, and then I kind of fell into a lot of these stereotypes where I thought, oh, I have to act this way or be like this or yada yada and yada yada etc. And like um and granted, a lot of the things I wanted to do, I wanted to be a part of, but I realized like I don't have to fit into any social norms. I don't have to be a certain way to be gay and to be a gay person. I don't like I know who I am, and that's just kind of what it comes down to. Honestly, you never have to come out of the closet if you don't want to. If you're completely okay and secure with yourself, and just you don't want to tell the world that's a part of you, and you only want to tell select people, that's okay too. Like, there's this stigma that like to be a gay person, you have to come out of the closet. You don't have to do that. To be a gay person, to be a bi person, to be a pan person, whatever you are, is literally personal to you. And honestly, I think it's kind of weird. It's like expected that we're supposed to tell the world that, oh, I like the butt. Why do you care? Why does that matter to you? Why do you want to know so bad? Just take the time to learn about you. Embrace who you are in whatever way you want to, and don't feel rushed or forced to fit quote unquote the gay agenda or society's agenda, and just be who you are and embrace who you are in any way that makes you feel comfortable and happy. And just be you, be yourself, do what makes you happy, and don't feel rushed to be or do anything that you don't want to do or don't feel comfortable with. There will be people there that support you, though. Remember that. There will always be people there that will support you, whether that be family, friends, a new lover, a stranger, the internet. The internet can be tossy turvy, but yeah. So gay pride. Oh, ha 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 ha. Stereotypes come in all forms. Remember that. People will always stereotype you, whether you're gay enough or not gay enough, or too straight, or not straight enough, or you know, you know, like people will always stereotype you and like try to diminish who you are as a person because of their own personal opinions. Don't let that get to you either. I'm a gay man that has, always kind of had a hard time fitting in with other gay people. Um, but then, like, I've always kind of got along with the straight people a lot. I've been told I'm too gay. I've been told I'm too straight. I've been told, that, oh, you don't really act like a gay man. Like, it's just, there's a lot of stigma. And at the end of the day, don't let that get to you. Just be yourself and do what makes you feel comfortable and happy. I can't stress that enough. I can't stress that enough. I can't stress that enough. If you are a gay person that enjoys wearing all black, rock and roll. If you are a gay person that enjoys rainbows, you know what? Many people enjoy rainbows as well as I do. If you are a gay man that doesn't want to be defined as gay, that's okay too. If you're a lesbian that wants to, lipstick lesbian, then cool, awesome. If you are a lesbian, that enjoys being a bit more masculine, awesome. If you're a pansexual that just loves love, oh my gosh, props to you because love is amazing. If you're bisexual, then awesome, be bisexual, embrace that, and don't let people tell you that you can only choose one because that is stupid. What does that even mean? And then, like, just, yeah. So I don't know. I've had people tell me that my voice is too low to be gay, but then I've had other people tell me that my voice is very gay. Like, I've had people tell me that I don't dress gay enough. I've had people tell me, when I dress, very feminine, that, I dress too gay. Like, people are just all over the place. As long as you're comfortable and happy with you, then rock and roll. Okay. Yep, that's all. I think. There you go. Okay. Bye. Oh, by the way, please don't forget. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you like my videos, don't forget to click the little bell icon so you get notifications every single time I post a new video. Because oh my gosh, hey, do it. Oh my gosh. Please.